programs. For the COVID-19 vaccination campaign, at the end of 6 months, we had trained over 12,000 healthcare workers on immunization program and how to organize the proper immunization outreach in their communities. We had reached over 12 million people in the communities, really educating them on the benefits of the COVID vaccination and how and the safety of the vaccination, and really just demystifying the facts and the myths around COVID-19 vaccination. And as at December 2021, we had contributed to the increase of vaccination beyond what we had set out to achieve. We got 4.9 million people vaccinated within 6 months, and that was great success for the fund. Besides the COVID-19 vaccination, we also gathered the private sector to increase the advocacy role of the youths in Nigeria. One of our core objectives is to reskill and retool Nigerian youth to be relevant in the post-COVID era. And we felt that the Nigerian youth, being digitally literate and having a smartphone with them, would be able to lend their voice to improving healthcare outcomes in Nigeria if we work out a way to gather them together, talking about topical issues at different times and incentivizing those who perform the best amongst them. So we developed this We Nigeria campaign. We created it specifically for youth empowerment and using advocating for youth advocacy. And this campaign mobilized, inspire, empower, and upskill the Nigerian workforce for this era. We've done this campaign 2 years in a row. We had the first one in 2021 and the second in 2022, and we have mobilized over 1,200 youths. We have given prizes, winning prizes and funds. We've given winning prizes and funds to 150 Nigerian youths in our capacity building part of the campaign. We'll have a capacity building for different purposes. So for the first campaign, it was a photography campaign we had. We had a photography campaign where we galvanized the youth to take pictures on the impact of COVID-19 in their environment and how people were responding to the COVID-19 pandemic through the lens of the camera. And we encourage youth to use the cameras on their phone to tell a story, a picture story. We had that auction. We had a collaboration with Bonham's UK and had that virtually auctioned, and prizes were given to the winning pieces for that campaign. So the second We Nigeria campaign it was a writing competition, and we asked them to write about the state of the health system in Nigeria, and from their own lens as youth, what they thought was would be a good place for the health system to come to, what they're expecting of the health system in Nigeria, how they expect that the health system will treat them or we address issues that they have, health issues that they have. And we had youths participating, writing, and we published that as a book, which we can see in the pictures. We published the stories. We had fiction writing. We had true, real stories. We had poems, we had poetry, we had different type of writing and published in the book, and very interesting to get. And then, of course, we built the capacity of some of the winners of this group. So 78 so far. We have had capacity and training for them, and we have been able to put 4 of these winners in a 6 months paid internship with a notable organization as well. So that's what we've done in youth empowerment.